Nothing but slow jams coming through the speakers right now. Pandora got you heated right now.
What's up, everybody? This is Slowjams4life, and we are back with another episode of Loving R&B. Today, I have a guest with me who goes by the name of AjaLisa. What's up?
Yes. What's going
All right,
on,
so I'd
guys?
like to give a quick little story on how we met. This is actually my first time meeting her in virtual space. I've never met her in person, but we've been
Right.
following each other on social media for a cool minute, and she's always been
Yeah.
showing support to the page, and I always appreciate that. She even bought some of my merch, so she's a real one. I consider her a day one follower, and so it's an honor to have her on this show because this show means a lot to me. This is like my first original content, so I wanted to reach out to people who I felt connected to as far as like the supported family, friends, and stuff like that. So if you can just tell us what's your name, age, and where you're from, and then we'll go into it.
Okay. My name is AjaLisa Chambers. I am 34 years old. I'm from Franklin, Louisiana. That's like an hour and a half from New Orleans.
I think I've only met like one person in my whole life from New Orleans. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Well,
besides you.
it's not really New Orleans. It's like, sometimes you have to just throw it out there because when people hear Louisiana, they automatically think New Orleans, but it's plenty other places.
Yeah, like me. I'm not really too tapped in, but for sure. Well, thank you for coming
Right.
on. When did you fall in love with R&B?
Deborah Cox. I remember when I was young and I asked my parents to give me a karaoke machine. And one of the CDs had How Did You Get Here, or whatever the name of the song is, Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah, whatever the name of
Mm,
it. And they would always turn it on. And I was just so shy, but I did want to be a singer. But I was always just so shy to sing. But I would say, Deborah Cox, How Did You Get Here, or whatever the name of the song is. Nobody's supposed to be
yeah,
here. Yeah,
yeah, that's definitely a
that
great
song.
one, man. That's one of them classics. I think Deborah Cox in general, she don't really get the credit that I feel like she deserves
Right.
because that
Her
voice
and
is
Tamia.
powerful. Yeah, true. You give me your three top non-skip R&B albums or your favorite.
Top three. Genuine, 100% genuine. Um, I know you're gonna hate me for this, for saying this, but
Nah, I'm not. I
R.
already know what
Kelly,
you're gonna say. I knew you was gonna say R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly, TP2.com. I don't care. That's
Okay.
TP2.com.
So you like TP2.com better than 12 play.
Right, right.
Okay.
I wouldn't say 12 plate. Trey Songz Ready. That's another
Okay.
one.
Those some great albums. I ain't mad at those. Who would you say is your current favorite R&B artist?
I like SZA.
SZA.
I like SZA. She's I like her new stuff. She good.
If you had to put somebody onto SZA's music, they've never listened to SZA before, ever. What are three songs you would tell them to start off with to make them a SZA fan? Three songs.
Good Days.
Hmm.
I think that's name Good Days on my mind. That song.
Yeah.
What's that? I'm not really good with the names. It's more of like I hear the songs.
Well, just sing it.
Let's see.
I'm good at knowing the titles.
It's two of her most recent songs that's out now.
Is it Kill Bill?
T-shirt, I think. Kill Bill, and I think the other one is T-shirt.
T-shirt. Oh yeah, those are some good ones. Okay, so you got all the newer stuff. Pretty much.
Right,
Pretty much. Okay.
and that's mostly like when I'm listening to the radio or something. I don't really
You
buy
know,
those new stuff. I don't really buy the new stuff.
okay.
I think I did listen to the sizzle on YouTube when I saw a lot of the hype, and I was like, let me go ahead and listen to it. That album is pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
If you had to make an R&B group, this is Aja's group. Aja's making a band, and you have four R&B singers in it. Who's in that group? It could be anybody alive.
Let's go with Tank,
Okay.
Kehlani,
Kaylani.
Tank
Okay.
Kehlani, Kehlani. I'm trying to think of voices that won't overpower each other. Tiana Taylor, give a
Okay.
little vibrato depth. Who else? Summer Walker
Okay.
for kind
I
of
like that
soft.
group. What's an R&B song or artist that someone put you on to that you're forever grateful for?
An artist. My daughter put me on Summer Walker
Okay.
a while back.
Summer Walker. Dope.
Summer Walker. It's like I like her music, but it's like sad. I don't know. I can't listen to too much of it. A lot of it is sad stuff.
To be honest, I wasn't really a summer. I think we kind of talked about this in the DM, or I was talking to somebody about this, but I wasn't really a Summer
Yeah.
Walker fan at first. I couldn't get into it. I was like, yeah, it's just auto tune. But the more I listened to it, I was like, yeah, it's her real voice. So now I'm a fan. Like she just dropped this new EP. I just listened to it probably like a couple days ago because I was just behind the curve. But that Soft Life EP, man, it's really good. Have you heard it?
No,
Oh
not
man,
yet.
you'll like this one because I don't think it's really sad. I don't know. It's not really sad, but it's soulful. So I think you'll like it. You should check it out.
I agree with what you said. Like when she first came out, it's like she sounded good, but it sounded like it was overly processed. Like the music was too auto tuned. But when I watched her on the BET Awards, it's like okay, she sounds good. So
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to
Summer
check
Walker.
out. I'm gonna have to check it out. Her album.
Yeah. Summer Walker is I be thinking about like current R&B and who's the women that's up there. I think Summer Walker, it was SZA. I had SZA and like Ari Lennox, then Summer, but I think Summer she might be number one now. I don't know. If she come out with a full album like that, she might be number one now for the women. That's just my personal opinion. But I have some more questions for you. I have a few more.
Okay.
Right. And I forgot to mention this, but if ever I ask you a question and you don't want to answer it, all you have to do is say Wizzy Wow. And then we'll go on to the next question. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I have some questions that get a little spicy sometimes on the page. So Wizzy Wow, and then we'll
I'm
go.
ready.
All right. What's an unpopular R&B opinion that you have?
Chris Brown is a great singer. Mm, like his new song, I don't really. It sounds like it's like all his stuff sound the same at this point. I don't know. It sounds like it's very auto tuned now. I don't. Chris Brown is kind of played at this point. He kind of washed right now. Like everything just sounds the same. Like when he's featured, it's cool, but like his stuff, like the summertime, I don't. Mm-mm. I wouldn't turn that on.
You know what? I think you might be onto something. I see a lot of people say that too. And I think what it is he's putting out a lot of music. And I think when you do that, like the quality, it kind of dumbs down the quality a little bit. So I definitely see what you're saying. His latest album was cool to me, but then he came out with the deluxe, and I'm just like, it just wasn't. But okay,
Too
I'm rock-
much.
yeah,
Too much.
I'm rocking with that one. All right, name a song that most people love that you didn't really think was all that.
Mm,
It could be an old song or a new song.
I don't know if a lot of people liked it, but that Mary J. Blige.
It was
Did she have a
hello.
song with Drake?
Oh yeah, back in the day, it was called like the one. That one.
Is either that one or it was one? It was I don't know. I heard it recently, and I'm just like, ew.
Oh, I think you might be
I don't
talking
even know what
about.
she was saying. I don't even know what she was saying. She like, who can you love or something? Who can love you like I do? And it's like,
Oh, oh, I think
like, I'm
oh, the thick of it. I think it's called Thick of It, right? That was off for not her
no.
latest album.
It's an older song, but
You wasn't feeling that one.
mm, I don't even know if it's a lot. I don't even know if a lot of people liked it, but
Yeah.
mm-mm.
All right, we'll rock with that one. If you had to DM your celebrity crush, and I don't want to get you in trouble because, but
Oh,
hypothetically speaking, if you had to DM your celebrity crush a song to get their attention, what song are you sending? No words, just sending them a song, and the song is going to tell them whatever you're trying to tell them.
Celebrity crush.
Or it don't even have to be. You know what? It don't even have to be a celebrity crush. We'll say
Just
that.
okay. I'll go with I go with Mario, and the song will be Genuine Number One Fan.
Oh, you mean? Oh, so you'll send a Mario? Okay, I got you. Because you are a big Mario fan. She actually has pictures to prove it, right? But you took a
And
picture of
like
Mario.
I would like he's came back recently, but it's just he needs to have his own show, just him, not featured with anybody, just him. Is
Yeah.
I would definitely go again.
Yeah, I think it's coming whenever he comes out with this new album. It's crazy because I just started going to concerts like last year, and literally every time I go, it seems like Mario's there. Like I went to the Kalani concert, brought out Mario. I went to I think it was Division concert, brought out Mario. I'm just like, man, I'm always seeing Mario. So it's pretty funny. He's like the when people come to LA, I guess he's like the go-to guy they reach out to. If you were given a lap dance to your boyfriend, husband, what
Okay,
song would you play?
Beyonce Dance for You.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay.
Very sensual, slow. Yeah.
Okay. Keeping with that theme, I think everybody has a sex playlist. Do you have one? You do?
We don't really play
They,
music.
you say you don't really use it? Okay. So if you had one, what would be the name of your playlist? I call mine's After Hours playlist, but everybody calls it different things.
Midnight Love.
Midnight Love playlist? Okay. What's three songs on that Midnight Love playlist that you would play?
As Yet, Last Night,
Okay, because you saw the moon, stars.
Silk,
Okay,
If You,
okay.
um, and Silk, Sexcellent.
That's some good ones. I might need a link to that playlist. See what's on there.
Keep a
Yep.
little spice.
Yeah.
Can't always do it flow too much, but it's still R&B. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Pick
Okay.
up the gear.
What's three R&B songs that you think all women love?
Aaliyah, Four-Page Letter, Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart, Mariah Carey, Always Be My Baby.
Who's an underrated artist that you feel like should get more attention? No?
I don't know.
Skip? Okay.
I don't
All right,
know.
I'm gonna just say I'll give you an artist. There's this artist who goes by the name of Sophia Galate. If you haven't checked her out, she's kind of a new artist. I posted her on the page before, but she makes this soulful R&B type music, and a lot of times people are like, "Oh, all the R&B today is trash, or it all sounds the same." She sounds different. If anybody's watching this, Sophia Galate, check her out. Very dope. I actually had the chance to interview her for this series, but she's dope.
I actually would say Ro James.
Bro James,
Like
yeah.
at one point he was out there, but it's kind of like you don't hear nothing from him now. Well, you probably hear stuff from him now, but I don't really like YouTube and search like saying no more like I used to.
I think some artists need to put out more music. That's just what it is. Like him, Frank Ocean, like these artists that are great, but they come out every so often. But yeah, Ro James is dope. I actually just started listening to his older stuff. Like I didn't know he had music before the Permission. Permission was the first time I heard him, but he had older stuff prior to that I didn't even know about. This will be the last question,
Okay.
and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but I'm gonna just ask anyways. If you can get rid of one person's whole entire catalog, who would it be? R&B.
I would say Mary J. Blige.
You'll get rid of Mary J. Blige's entire catalog?
Like it's no time I'll be like, oh, let me go ahead and play whatever
Nah,
some she
nah,
made.
nah.
She's
You serious?
she's
You don't
not on
listen?
any of my past playlists. She's probably once. It's probably one song that I would play. It's the one with her and Lil Kim, and I don't even remember the name of it, but I know that it's one song that
I Can Love You.
that one song. Probably, yeah, I Can Love You. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, hey.
Yeah, I don't feel like she's like a great, awesome singer. I don't. Maybe it was just that time frame. Like when I was young, my mama would play like that, like Mary J. Like I'm going down. Like it's just maybe around that time with all that type of singing. I don't know, like the Tina Turner era, all that yelling and I don't. Mm,
Wow, I'm speechless. You know they're gonna come for you in the comments. They gonna come
come
for
on,
you.
come on.
All right.
Yeah, I know I
Well,
see everything in them comments.
yeah, nah. Hey, man, she said it, not me. But hey, that's your opinion. You know, if that's what you wanna say, that's your opinion. Nobody can knock you for your opinion. Like I said, I be having some wild takes too, and people be coming for me. But as long as it's authentic and you're not trying to just say stuff just to say it, but you have your reasons. So I respect that. Boys to Men or Drew Hill?
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. Why Boys to Men?
Boys to Men. I feel like they have more powerhouse singers. Like Wanye, he just takes the cake with the songs and I don't know. It's almost like that old school feel to their songs, like the you on the corner and you hear like the doo wops. I love that about Boyz II Men.
Okay. Jodeci or Silk?
Silk for me, Silk.
Okay. Joe or Donnell Jones?
Joe.
Why Joe?
I don't know. I feel like I only know like four Donnell Jones songs. Joe has. I've seen Joe live and yeah, Joe.
Okay.
He's a real singer.
Okay. Mario or Tank?
I say Mario. I love
Mario?
both. I say
Okay.
Mario.
Okay. Yeah, I picked that one specifically for you because I know you like both.
I say
Okay.
I
All right, last one. Usher or Chris Brown? Oh no, because I already know how you feel about Chris Brown. This is audible.
because Usher was about to say us. He was coming
Yeah,
out.
that's nah. Um, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But yeah, this is basically it. I just want to thank you again for doing this. I know it's probably like out of your comfort zone. I know, like me personally, I struggle with like just social anxiety. I consider myself an introvert. I'm getting more out there now, but I know how that
Yeah.
can be like just stepping out of your comfort zone. So I appreciate you just taking the time doing this and not really knowing what this was even about. Like I reached out to people. I didn't really have much to show them. So I thank you for just taking the time and trusting me and doing this and just being a part of this with me. You have my support always. And now at this time, I'll give you the floor. If there's anything you want to say, promote, the floor is yours now.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing you want to
I
say,
mean, y'all
nothing.
can follow me. Y'all can follow me if y'all want to. I don't even know the name of my page right now because I switch it all the time. It could be 9C3 Mom. That's NIYA C the number 3 Mom at Instagram or whatever Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have
I
whenever I post
appreciate
this.
you for inviting me on. It was fun. I had an idea that it would be mostly about music. It's cool. I appreciate you inviting me on your platform. And
You're
good luck
welcome.
with everything. I'm
Yeah,
always
I mean,
support. I'm always be there. I feel like we're friends in real life, even though we never met. It's our
yeah, I mean,
first meet.
whenever I come to well, I don't want to say Louisiana, and I'm out in your area, like I would love to meet you, your family, your husband, and you seem like good people. Like I said, we've never met personally, but the vibe,
Yeah.
like this is the thing about social media. Like if it wasn't for this page, I would have never even had a chance to meet you probably, and so I'm enjoying
Yeah.
what this page is bringing. Like I'm meeting people I would have never met before. So thank you again
Right.
for doing this. And I like to end this show. This is the way I end this show, and I need help ending this show. So I basically end this show, and you already know we talked about this already. But I my my catchphrase is Wizzy Wow, because justice for Wizzy Wow until we get justice for Wizzy Wow. So in everything I do, I like to bring Wizzy Wow into it, and it started
Right.
with the first episode. So now every episode I end it like this. This is Slowjams for Life signing off. Wizzy Wow.
Wizzy wow.
Yeah, see, I didn't even have to tell her. See, she signed off.